It's all about making babies. Wherever you're at, whatever you're thinking, it's always about reproduction, right? All right. Servant. Do I have it? Wholesome. All right. Haley and Andrea, LA, Nedabu, good morning. Wherever you're at in this world, it's another awesome, amazing day in the universe. Starting the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. But we're making babies. And this is all about the Fertile Fireside Chat. We got the fire behind us. I've been changing my whole environment in my office and having a lots of work inside today, right? Let's see, from Detroit, awesome. Northern Canada, good morning. Leftover Sissia, AJI, good morning. Whether you're attempting to have a baby yourself or not, or someone else you know, there's always someone on this amazing, right? Filistem really beneficial as part of the immune protocol. It is. It is. It's quite expensive. You're right. Do one dose to intrauterine. That can be helpful, by the way. Let's see. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I was a little late in getting up on the, let's see. Malcolm, are you adding the others to not just the CMI fertility? Would you do me a favor and add those others? Thank you. See if you can go and add those others, Malcolm, to our Facebook, YouTube, please. Thank you. We're adventuring both Dr. Kiltz and CMY Fertility's live for the Fertile Fireside Chat. It's not just for CMY Fertility, because some people only find us at the Dr. Kiltz part of it. And someone told me there's another Dr. Robert Kiltz out there. Right on. Lining issues. All right. Stace transfer cycle was canceled due to thin lining issues. It said they will try modified natural. I always say just keep going. You don't have to cancel, but for some reason, people are like, what am I? You got to cancel this. What? You don't need to cancel it. Keep going. But look at PRP, HCG, Neupogen washes. Look at Viagra also. And what does Kiltz always say is the right nutrition when you're working to get pregnant and get a baby, right? It's what? It's always going to be carnivore, right? That's it. It's all about being a carnivore. But even if you're just doing keto, it's okay. I'm moving around, right? Let's see. Lucas, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. All right. It's another device not connected. Hey, Malcolm, it's not showing up. I don't know what's going on. It says we're live. Well, there's some people on our YouTube, Facebook, and welcome. What's the best nutrition for the fertility? It's this way, right? Brie cheese. I'm good with brie cheese, by the way. I like brie cheese. It's fatty. You want to eat the fat. When you eat the fat, you're fit. When you eat a high protein, low fat diet is deadly. When you eat a lot of plants, they're poisonous. The birth control pill and the abortion pill are made from, guess what? Plants. I did bring my plants kill, and they do kill us, unfortunately. Nicole, hello. Let's see. Alan, how you doing, my friend? Awesome. Roxanne, Tim, good morning. It is the Fertile Fireside Chat. 11:15, I'm doing an interview with Lisa. Lisa. I got to look at it again. Wait, I got it here. Always. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being patient with Kiltz. Let's see. Lisa Fisher, certified health coach, but that's going to be on another time. So I'm not on. But 7 p.m. tonight, it's the Mighty Tribe. We're going to be talking about what? Health and wellness through what you put in here and what you put in here. That's the key, right? Modified natural. You might try either intramuscular estrogen or the patch, by the way. And don't forget carnivore, right? Black Love, beautiful, awesome. How are you doing? Who are good candidates for duostems? Everyone's a good candidate for a duostem. I say do a retrieval and a week later start another stem. I love low dose protocols, medium dose protocols. I don't love high dose protocols. And I'm not a big fan of PGS testing because our body is made of infinite numbers of cells. and our placentas or embryos. You pick wrong cell, you're going to get a different answer. And all of us have something broken inside of us, right? And it's our body still functions well. You throw away an embryo because they say it's chromosomally abnormal. Don't do that. I've seen plenty of babies born from abnormal embryos, right? Friday, FET, awesome. I think I'm there this Friday. Let's see. Thelma Brown, good morning. Good morning. Serious side effects from prednisone weaned off slowly of 40 milligrams after a chemical failed transfer. The headaches and joint pain are terrible. Try dexamethasone and Plaquenil, Prograf, Neupogen. But of all the things I've ever learned in medicine, it's the baby's way, the baby's plan, the baby's diet, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, all day long. This is the game changer. And our new potatoes would leave all sorts of carbs away. I do just some potatoes from time to time, a blue cheese stuffed olive, infrequent times. This is my month off, 2 months off coffee. I'm working on my month off alcohol completely. And don't forget, our new family building guide is going to be up on Amazon, our website. Check it out. Check it out. All right. Hoping to see you this cycle. Should I be in Syracuse Retrieval around the 26th? Awesome. Facebook. Uza. And ask for Kiltz. Ask for Corley, Lutheringer, Banerjee, Dr. Fink and Brandis in Colorado. We're shutting down for 2 weeks, 3 weeks technically, in order to do revamp. Let's see, our connection is let me see if I can redo our connection on our Dr. Kiltz side. Sometimes it's for whatever reason, there you go. It's trying to kick me off. That's what they're trying to do. But we're still here. Poor connection. I've got to have a direct connection in this, right? So if you go to YouTube, Facebook, you'll get a much better connection, by the way. Julie, Mrs. Key Bell, good morning. How are you doing? Menopur for stems. Low-dose HCG or Menopur are equivalent, in my opinion. Use either one. That's it. I've done 8 rounds and never had this protocol. Do something different and always be part of the change, right? You want to change it up. I think I might go in. No, I'm going the wrong direction. We're working to go in the right direction. There we go. In the middle is you never belittle a ball in the middle if you're a golfer, right? Always good. Let's see. Get ketoized. I love ketoized. Let's see. I was thinking on cooking 350 calories of beef, then putting it in a blender and drinking it up. We were just talking about what I'm working on is Kiltz's morning bone broth. That's all you need, right? Beef bone broth is the best. Throw in some liver and cherishing your health. If you haven't looked at Cherish, you must. She puts an egg in water and butter. Oh my God, it's the yolk. Amazing. My body against me is taking a toll on my mental health. Facebook. I wish there was something AI or it could do to bring in fertility, more attention. Well, keep sharing it. Let's keep sharing it together, right? But what I've learned is everything is a gift of God. Everything is a gift of God. Boom, 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 right? God's create everything in your mind. And if it's always good, God's got this, inshallah, right? Namaste. It's it, right? CNN. I'm an official roving reporter for CNN. And we are part of the news. And the good news, Facebook user, is share the awareness for your life. And I don't know, I was talking to my daughter, Pilar. The cell coverage is like crazy. The net coverage is crazy. I think someone's got to switch, and they're going, let's screw up Kiltz's lives today. Let's turn the GPS internet down and then up and down and up. And you have to laugh about it all. You have to have fun with it all, right? Because you are the journey, right? And in the journey, you want to smile, love, create, learn, share. That's where it's all out for all of us, right? Let's see. Omo Ladun, good morning. Let's see. Julie Zegoski, 7 days of stim here, first round of IVF. Looking forward to retrieval this week. Awesome. I'm off today, tomorrow. I'm back on Tuesday. It's Fertiltiy and Corley on Monday in Syracuse. And I don't know who's in Albany, Buffalo. Let's see. I think Dr. Chang is back also. Let's see. Do you do NK cell testing? You can do it. You can do it. But ultimately, everything I talk about is related to immune treatments. Family Building Guide. Go to page 78-ish on the sample immune protocols, sample stimulation protocols. And if you're looking for modern science to do the study that proves it, science is theoretical, hypothetical, and it's never proven 100%. It's proven to some probability of statistics. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. Data sometimes is doo-doo. Yes, Yandra, you are a candidate, by the way. Mrs. Royalty was canceled because the nurse said I ovulated, but then I spoke with Dr. Kiltz, I think that was the name. And yes, but your progesterone may have been a little high, or your LH may have gone up, and our timing may have been wrong. We want to make this just right for you, by the way. Just right. We're really working on staying affordable, accessible, and high quality, integrating Eastern and Western medicine. If you do a payment plan, please, if you don't keep the payments, we can't keep the price low. Otherwise, we have to ask for 100% from everyone, and we may raise our prices. I do not want to do that. I want to make sure that you're getting the very best, affordable, accessible, and integrative, right? It's good morning. I'm on second month of keto. My ovulation seems to be delayed. Go carnivore. Go carnivore. But sometimes ovulation, if you're here in this fertility space, there's something going on in your body that's affecting your fertility. And sometimes for some people, it takes a little bit longer to get to where you need to be. So be patient with it, right? Be patient. Fenny, good morning. Sarah, estrogen orally and suppositories and Viagra and estrogen patch. I wish I would have called you specifically second or third look at my protocol before they cancel me. It's okay. If you text me 315-416-9872, Sarah, I can look at the next level. But listen, we're all working together and we all have different opinions. It's like, really? Like, yes, we do. That's the crazy story here, right? Let's see, Esther Viagra. And sometimes the body reacts in ways that we go like, what? Why did it respond that way, right? Kitty Horvath, how you doing? Cycle to receive acupuncture. Any day of your cycle is a good time to receive acupuncture, by the way. We commonly put the acupuncture around the time of IUI or transfer or intercourse cycles, but things like acupuncture, massage, meditation, and Reiki. And we're hoping to bring Jen to do some Reiki and craniosacral work to our Syracuse Healing Hearts. Audra, thanks. Listen, all these modalities, it's nuts, right? But don't eat the seeds, the nuts, the fruit, the fiber, the vegetables. If you really want to be the healthiest in life, the plan, the way, the diet is dead. Eat meat, be the mommy, the man, the master. And plants want to make us fertilizer. This is it, right? Start going after, I'm going to try another cycle at the end of the month, Mrs. Key. So what I've been talking to my team about is starting more cycles, day 2, 3, or 4, the cycle, even without a baseline ultrasound and bloods, but get them soon after you start. But it may be that your cycle is canceled. But I'm also working on Provera, 10 milligrams daily, at the start of the cycle to kind of give us a little bit more leeway in the timing start. They want to put an IUD. Don't do that, Taylor. You don't need that. If it's hyperplasia without atypia, don't do that. I think that's overkill for that. I would do a hysteroscopy D&C. If there's nothing there, get going. You can do a retrieval even with a IUD or daily progesterone, by the way. So I think we're overkilling that hyperplasia. As long as it doesn't have atypia, if it has atypia, then the IUD with progesterone or take daily progesterone. That's the other way to do that. But go carnivore, Taylor, if you haven't done it already. You look like a human Q-tip. Is that ooh, right? I love my Q-tips, but don't put them in your ears, right? Thank you, Forrest Whitaker's left eye. I love you, my friend. Let's see. Nicole, babies. Baby's Way has been a game changer for my crazy hormonal fluctuations during my premenstrual times. Listen, we're all crazy, Whitaker, aren't we? In one way or another. This is the way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, the way. And my CNY fertility Instagram is being bad today, right? Oh, I do love my screensaver. We're down under Australia. We have a lot of people from Australia. Lots. People struggle transitioning to keto carnivore due to gut dysbiosis and requiring a weaning off carbs. Hang in there. Absolutely, CNN. And let's remind everyone, you go through the pain to get to the gain. If you're not in pain, you're not going in the right direction. If it always feels good, you're not doing enough of the hard shit. And hard makes easy all day long. The probiotics are deadly. Fasting is lasting. And this is the Game of Thrones. Love the movie. Vikings, they know how to cut heads off. Sorry for that. Let's see. How does the Neupogen help for retrieval? Wondering if it can help for stimulation and retrieval and transfer. We typically Neupogen more for transfers. That's my way. All right. Audra, let's see. CNY was awesome utilizing caffeine. It'll go off. All right. Let's see. Was utilize a caffeine to stimulate my husband's sperm motility and have 2 embryos. A GC. Can we get all of a pre-screening done at CNY, including a physical? Yes, we can do it all. And we'll do it all wherever you are in this world. We'll even have it, ordered and done somewhere else. It's easy. We're doing all this stuff now online. You don't have to come to CNY. We'll work with your OBGYN, with your primary care, all over the globe. That's it. My copay, all my meds, I need at least 1 cycle to save. Nitabu, always focus. Jeanette, or I can't, if I used the wrong name, please apologize. Always visualize that you are capable of everything, right? And your capability is held in God's hands, right? We're all working in God's hands every single day, right? Does Neupogen help? It can help with retrieval and for transfers, by the way. Let's see. Was on letrozole and HCG trigger shot for my last FET, RMAX. Was successful. Baby is good. And after 2 ultrasounds, heartbeat, then baby's heartbeat stopped. I have done regular medicated FET before, medicated MC2. What immune protocol can I done? Pathology and testing fetus was okay. Listen, you're right. It's number one is you want to stay on Kiltz's carnivore keto, the baby's way, all the way. Do not stop doing this, right? All the way. And also the immune 3 and 4 protocols. Look at them. IVIG throughout pregnancy, lipids throughout pregnancy, keto carnivore, Kiltz's way, always. And this is where Lovenox, aspirin, prednisone all come in. Parminder, Barris, Makash, M-Cash, good morning. MCT oil in my coffee. Yes, I think add the fat, eat some butter. Butter is better. Bone broth, bone marrow, and also positivity, right? And listen, we're inspired by so many people in this keto carnivore world, in the fertility world. It's amazing out there. Barris, how are you doing today? How does Neupogen help? We got that. Awesome. Utilizing caffeine. Yes, guys. Let's see. I'm off coffee for a while. I don't know when I'm going to go back. I don't know when yet, but we'll figure it out, right? It's always working in your favor and have faith in God. That's number one. Baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. intermittently feasting, Kiltz's ice cream, 1 meal a day. All right, Kelly, 7 months young. Awesome. Tubes tied and going to be doing my first round of IVF, 3 C-sections. We're here to help you. Aisha. All right. Verna, good morning. Good morning. Brooklyn? Contessa, I think that's it. Did tell me at my last try to stay on Omnitrope. Human growth. I say human growth pre-stem, stem, and just before transfer. We typically have been stopping it for after the transfer. Anyone have any experience staying on it? Maybe. Oil, since I can inhale too much animal fat, bears. But slowly adventure more into maybe use some butter with some olive oil, then slowly go off of the olive oil. But olive oil, coconut oil, they're okay as plant oils, but I'm mostly, what do you need to do? You need to do animal fat, right? Tell me, please, 71-1 Parminder. I'm starting mine Monday. I do my priming today, and then tomorrow for 3 days, fasting is lasting. 71-1. I do my 23-1 every day. And look at, if you're having a little bite of something over the day, don't kill yourself over it. Listen, it's all okay. We are doing, all are doing the very best we can, right? Moderator to your live videos. We need a moderator, don't we? Let's see. Awesome. Greetings from Wagga Wagga, Australia. Nice. Huge underrated part of this diet is the huge positive impact on jaw. Okay. It's look at Kiltz's keto is carnivore. It's the game changer. Ribeye 930 was in bed 950. That's the very best way, Bears. Absolutely. And again, I know Dr. Gundry gargles with olive oil. Because again, the oils suppress the bacteria. So I think that's actually a very good idea. Maybe we need some olive oil. And again, the oil is a little, since it's liquid at room temperature, I think I'll give you that. All right. On Esther Orley and suppositories and Viagra and estrogen. I wish I would have. You call me, text me, right? I'm here for you in all of this, right? Let's see. Can ovarian PRP be done without anesthesia? It can. A little bit of local, maybe some Valium, boom, quick and easy. It can be done that way. If the ovaries are hard to get to, not so easy, right? But you could also do high volume intrauterine PRP, but go slow on the injection or drip it in. Laparoscopy where they found endo and in my ovary, hoping to start IVF in November. Did my doctor mess up my AMH? No, you're good. You're good. I was at my good friend Vinny's 5-year anniversary party. I met a couple. I did a laparoscopy on her 6 years ago for endo, removed it. She's had 3 babies on her own ever since. So always visualize the baby. And that's why having your vision board is so important. So it's what's the vision board? What is it? Is it going to Australia? Put your vacation, your whatever you wish in your life, picture it here by placing it there. And it's always in front of you, right? All right. I am catching up life from in the afternoon. What is it about? I'm catching up a life. Let's see. Jill, how are you doing? This is all about fertility today. We're sharing ways to become more fertile if you're having challenges, but it doesn't matter where you're at because it works for every issue of your life. Always. That's why the Fertile Fireside Chat. The fire's behind me today. I should put a fire, I think, on my computer. That might be a good way. Veronica, God bless, and my pleasure. My pleasure. Don't ever give up. And remember, visualize as if it already is. That's the little secret. Don't tell everyone the secret, right? Don't tell everyone, tell anyone, right? Always the secret. PRP, yes, it can be done. Awesome. It's my pleasure. Saturday Johnson, how are you doing, my friend? Let's see, Albaran, Bara Andre, is that right? And I apologize. My brain sometimes needs to spell it out, separate the letters, hear it a couple of times. ADHD, OCD, 35 years young, low AMH. Will I be a candidate for dual stim? Yes, Yandra. Thank you, Mrs. Alfred. I love you. I love you. So much of the words encouragement. I need words of encouragement. I was reading something about fat shaming, and doctors are discriminating against people like, what's your BMI? Nope, can't take care of you. Oh, you're too fat. I mean, stupid fucking shit. We are here to take care of everyone. That's critical for everyone too, by the way. Now we need to start being able to say, well, listen, what can we do to help you? Let's reduce inflammation. Get away from the poisonous plants. They want to kill us, right? Nicotine affects sperm. Yes, Riley. Nicotine, caffeine, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol, deadly for the human body. Don't do it, right? Don't do it. Don't do it, right? Nicotine is bad for sperm. I love my bubblies. Words of encouragement. And that's why you want a great cheerleader and coach as a doctor. That's what you want. You want someone that's going to come in and say, you look fantastic. How you doing? Anything you need. Oh, your blood pressure's a little high. Well, listen, have you heard of Kiltz's Baby's Way? This reduces inflammation and blood pressure. You'll be better than ever. Check it out. My water, sparkling, bubbly. That's it. Implantation. What can we do? Implantation is enhanced on keto carnivore fasting. Do a PRP HCG Neupogen washes. Don't forget Neupogen HCG boosters. And don't forget the Immune 3 and Immune 4 protocol. Fish oil lipids, but you have to ask for fish oil lipids. That's the one I recommend now, but it might be short order. We're going to do the best we can. And also, let's see, prednisone, Plaquenil, Prograf, Neupogen, IVIG, Humira. But most of all, are you putting pictures of you and a baby, you and your partner and a baby? Absolutely. And always have hope, have only positive energy, Lanning, right? Never give it up. Veronica, again, God bless and my pleasure. Let's see, Jones, nicotine, bad. Sarah, Diane, thank you. We're all sharing good words, good thoughts. Just, shoot them out to the universe. It's like a shooting star of prayers, right? Baby dust, baby dust, baby dust. The more baby dust, the better. Bell Nixon, Kelsey. High AMH, PCOS, metabolic syndrome. It's pre-diabetes, my best one. Semaphore results. I recommend letrozole, low dose, 10, 220. Look at adding Provera, do a HCG Lupron trigger, freeze all day 3, and then come back and do a frozen transfer, either a natural cycle or a letrozole trigger cycle, and do an Immune 3 or Immune 4. And always, the plan, the way, and the diet is dead. I keep on changing it. It was first Kiltz's baby's diet, then it was the baby's plan. Now it's the baby's way. And my nephew Will helps me with a lot of this. He loves diet. I do not. Diets are dead. No one needs to be on a diet. Done with that one, right? Don't need it. Don't need it. Everyone's good today. Awesome, amazing day every single day, right? I've been working a lot on the glycobiome and biological roles of glycans. Glycans are the sugars that are in our body: glucose, galactose, mannose, fucose, N-acetylglucosamine, N-acetylgalactosamine, and more. They're the sugars that are critical for protein folding in a proper way. But we are eating, what are we eating? We're eating deadly plants. Salad is deadly. Fruits, fiber, vegetables. What is it? Wendy's just had an outbreak in a number of states of E. coli. E. coli's in our bowels. There are no friendly bacteria. Sorry, they're not your friends. They're your foes. AMH low. It's impossible to ovulate and conceive. Leslie, yes, it is possible. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. Have positive energy, hope, and faith. Up on life, afternoon. It's all about a positive life. Let's see, Jill, if you remember, I'm here. Do you have tips for migraines and bad sleep while on carnivore? Yes, more fat, add some magnesium. Some Gerolsteiner is mine. This is what I love to drink. It's got magnesium and calcium, but really what you need is you need more fasting, you need more fat. And if you go to a fat bomb, add some minerals. Look at LMNT and look at Real Lights, Redmond's Real Lights, electrolytes. Add those, by the way. They're going to be helpful. Semaphore, low dose protocols, letrozole 10 for 10 days, 5 for 10 days, 220. Good protocol. Go lower doses. Is it okay to measure 4 days behind early pregnancy with a heartbeat? Oh, yes, always. You're within a week in the first trimester, 2 weeks in the second, and 3 weeks in the third. Listen, we're not all the same at the same time. Done with that, right? Always moving. PTT 47, what's the normal levels? You got to give me the normal levels on that. Every laboratory has their own normal range, right? Does the timing, what date, FET, day 3 embryo matter? A little bit, but the windows may be 1 to 3 days, believe it or not. We're finding that our exactness is not so exact. Riley, I usually recommend 3 to 6 months. You're probably better at 6 months before you do a transfer after a C-section. It's possible to have a baby at any AMH. Never give up, right? Tips for migraines, bad sleeping. Let's see. I recommend eat fatty meat and get away from alcohol if you're doing it. High protein is deadly. And fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly for all of us. Immune 3. What are the immune protocols 3 and 4? If you go to the Family Building Guide on Amazon, Annie, you'll find it about page 78. But the immune 4 adds IVIG and Humira or Humira, and all of them are carnivore. All of them are carnivore. That's the craziness. Crazy. Menopause advice, new to it, throwing me off. This is it. Look at cherishing your health with Bella on Steak and Butter Gang and Gal. Really some great advice. But eat the fat. Get rid of all the other fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Smoothies are deadly. Sorry. I know. I love them. Don't touch them. Fatty meat, optimal thyroid symptoms. Optimal thyroid. Let's see. Throwing me off. Menopause advice. Yeah. Again, it is you want to do the fatty meats, organ meats. We're coming out with some supplements where you can get ovarian tissue, which may give you a little bit of natural estrogen from the ovary. Tips for migraines, inflammation. Yes, carnivore, mineral water, supplements in the sense of use let's see, beef liver and Kiltz's nutritional beef liver and also beef organ meats. That can help. And hot flashes and sleep. Fatty meat, and fasting. But sometimes you need to talk to your doc about adding a little bit of estrogen, a little bit of topical may help you temporarily, but not in the long term. And carnivore keto, 1 meal a day is the very right way. That's it. Immune protocols, any, again, mention that. Lovenox, aspirin, Plaquenil, prednisone, Neupogen, aspirin. Did I mention Lovenox? I usually transfer day 3 on the 4th day of progesterone and a blast. So cleavage stage, day 2, 3, or 4 on day 4 progesterone and a blast stage 5, 6, or 7 on day 6 of progesterone. There's a window there. There's a window wide open. Meds before an egg retrieval to get more eggs. Yes, you could start the human growth and Neupogen maybe a week before, do weekly lipids. And what is Kiltz always going to say? Carnivore. Oh, don't forget low-dose naltrexone. That can be very helpful. Let's see. Oh boy. Name will come to me and look up low-dose naltrexone in Ireland. It's been used a lot in OBGYN and fertility. If you want transfer to 2 embryos, oh no, it doesn't cost extra. Depending on your particular case, it's 1 or 2 embryos, but we really need to be looking very closely at Y1 and Y2. Okay. Let's see. Lovely Lizzie B. Good morning, SMBC, baby dust. Wednesday, acupuncture, massage, meditation. We're hoping to bring Stephanie, acupuncturist, into Colorado, in-house acupuncture starting in October. The September is zipping by. Woo! Netaboo, baby dust. We're sharing baby dust to all of those in life. And we're in the fertile world today. This is Kiltz's Fertile Fireside Chat, chatting about how to improve your fertility. I am a medical doctor that integrates nutrition, immunology, faith, spirituality, positivity, and motion work, right? All right. You can do some light weights, but slow down the body, right? Cool it down. Go slow and easy. Do yoga, stretching. Those are the things that we want to be doing. You don't need to get on a treadmill. Actually, don't get on a treadmill. All right. Let's see. Looked into your breathing. Look at Wim Hof, breath work, cold water work, breath and cold, and commitment. That's it. Let's see. Happy, healthy, and strong. I think those is 3 words. Colorado Mirror Model, a complete. Oh, well, yeah, we're working on the lab first, and the rest of the building's going to get new flooring, new painting. Oh my God, it's a fucking mess. And I know sometimes life is a mess, but we want to shine it up, clean it up, and get you the very best. Can I go to the gym and lift some weights? Pippi, light, right? Do body lifting, right? Do light body lifting. Don't sweat. Don't get hot. When you heat up the core, you damage DNA and you damage proteins. You damage the natural, normal folding of a protein. See, proteins are trying to get into the right shape in order to master the right key and lock, right? If they're not shaped right, they can't get into the right lock, open it up, and make the growth and changes your body needs. So ultimately, if you understand glycobiology, glycosylation, the sugar moieties are critical, but they're not critical for your energy. They're critical for the motion of your work. Sugars are critical for protein motion. That's it. Pippi, my pleasure. Florida's going great, Sarah, but we're still waiting for supplies to be delivered. I'm trying to get a new car. I have like I have to wait a year or less. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But patience in the process and more silence. I got to work on more silence. T is always, you're talking so loud. And we're all co-following each other, by the way. This is not just a one-way street. We're doing it all together, right? Farm dog, let's see. I slow roast beef ribs. Oh, yes. Nice. I think I got some really great beef ribs to come to. Back to Omnitrope to Prime. I was taking it off in my IUI sucks. Got a large cyst. Yep, I think that's good. Low dose protocols. Serial stimulations, duostims, protocol 3 or 4 for your fertility journey, not 1 or 2, right? Biological roles of glycans. It's listen, ask your doctor about glycans. And is it possible that glucose is not for your mitochondrial energy, but it's for glycosylation? It's just another glycosylator. That's it. Sheldon, is that okay to transfer 1 fresh day 3 embryo and 1 FET? Yes, it is to do a fresh and a frozen. We all are in this journey, ladies, praying for all of us. Nedabu, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for all the beautiful babies that you have gifted to all of us. All of us. That's what this is about. You could go back, Frenchie, slow roast. It's looking forward to it. I pulled out some. I pulled out. My mouse does not have a connected tail, so it falls to the ground. We need to. I got to show you some pictures later about the ribeyes I'm doing tonight for my friends. If you don't show follicles on your baseline, yes, that's quite all right. Alid a Linda Lindachi, I think that's it. Rib, good morning, Nedabu. You've been my doctor ever. I have to start over with another doctor consultation with CLI. Will stay. Oh yeah, Andre, you don't have to do another consultation, and you can get on my schedule too. I'm here with you, so we're all working together. So I'd be glad to just text me. You know that, right? Drink pomegranate juice. Nope, no pomegranate. I don't recommend pomegranate, and I don't recommend pineapples. They're nice to look at, but do not drink or eat them. Carnivore was the reason my first FET was successful. Absolutely. Listen, this is the this is the diet, the nutrition, the plan, and the way for all men and women that want to have a baby. If you're having difficulties, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Enjoy it. That's it. No pineapples. Nope. No pineapples. No pomegranate. And it's crazy, right? Supplements like ovarian bloom, yes, while still on birth control. Yes, you can do that, Catherine. Chapa. I am not yet a client of, yes, you are. We're all here on the same journey together, right? Egg freezing, yes. And look at, besides the ovarian bloom, don't forget Kiltz's upside down babies diet, right? This is the way. It is the way for everyone. Look at Joey Schwartz, UCLA student coming up, if he's not there already, carnivore, right? Look at Bart Kay. Look at Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee, Judy Cho. Dr. Sabrina Salt and Dr. Zach Salt. There's so many people doing this. It's crazy, right? Wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz. The healthiest diet is, they tell me the healthiest diet, according to the American College of OBGYN, what do they say? They say fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. We've been brainwashed, my friends. This is a deadly diet. I did it myself. Arthritis, psoriasis, bowel bleeding, kidney stones, migraines, hemorrhoids. You don't want to know about it. And it's crazy. And they say, do not do paleo, keto, or Atkins. Well, my friends, do exactly the opposite of what they say. Who are they? I don't know. But this is the way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Done. Who wants to kill you and make you fertilizer? Plants do. Well, Dr. Kiltz, that is completely irresponsible. Well, I know it is, but that's what I did it myself after I was suffering in all these drugs and dissections. Game changer. Fruits at all. No fruit. No fruit, no fiber, no vegetables, no seeds, no nuts, no pasta, no bread, no seed oils. Put them in the pig pen and feed it to the pigs. And your dog and cat is a carnivore also. SGBH. What to do to decrease SGBH. Let me just make sure I know exactly what that is. Small bowel growth. No, give it to me. Please, Boris. I apologize. What my brain right now is like, okay, you can't even figure that out, Kiltz? Catherine, what do you do to decrease 42? When I was 42, I suffered. I'm 66 years young. I've never felt better in my life ever. And I keep feeling better and better and better. You want to cook lima bean? You're going to cook in tallow, lard, ghee, and butter. That's it. Nothing else. You don't need it. It's deadly. When cooking eggs or bacon, cook the bacon, put the eggs in the bacon. Like that's what I did yesterday, but you have to have fatty bacon. Some of the bacon is so lean. You want fat, my friend. Susanna Cortez, good morning. Palm, no more palm or pineapple. Neupogen help egg quality. Neupogen helps with cell growth, vascular, capillary growth. That's probably it more than anything. It increases blood red cells, which help oxygenation, which help opening up all of it. Riley, my husband quit nicotine. Then how long will it take to improve his sperm? 3 to 6 months, maybe. But men, what's the meal for the men? All right, Kiltz's Carnivore is coming. I'm excited about it. A lot of great shit, right? Great. And by the way, when you have a bowel movement, it's less frequently, no more toilet paper, no more pain, no more blood. But this is the way. It's always the way, right? Letrozole, middle of the cycle. My cycle is completely off after. Yes, you can start at middle of the cycle. You don't have to have a period to start your fertility treatments. It's not required. It's not good. What is my London? What did they say was not good? Did I miss that? How is diet for type 1 diabetes also? It's always this. Let's see. You have a low sugar because you're taking insulin. When you go carnivore, your insulin requirement, but carnivore is a high fat diet, Francesco. Bevino. This is, again, it's a game changer. All disease, diabetes is simply a plant trying to kill you. And you've been convinced by the American Diabetic and Heart Association to eat more plants, fruits, and vegetables. Listen, there's a recall of lettuce because everyone's getting E. coli to a Wendy's. They think lettuce in a burger. Eat the burger. And even the bun is better than the lettuce. I know. Good buns, right? You got to have good buns. You all have good buns, by the way, but you got to recognize that we've been lied to by the money changers. They want your money. A sex hormone binding globulin. All right, let's get back. A carnivore is kick-ass for everything, Barris. Everything. Your testosterone gets better. Your XHBG gets better. All of it. Listen, I know it's crazy, but when I did this, my libido's better, my body's better, my muscles are better, my energy's better, and you, my friend, will be the rock star. That's it. Simple. Carnivore behavior. Good morning. 6'2". Don't feel any symptoms. That's normal. Stay carnivore. Kiltz is keto carnivore. Game change. Let's see. Solution, leg cramps at night. Fatty meat. Add some mineral magnesium. Add some supplements. You might LMNT and also Redmond's Relights. That's good, but simply some magnesium. It's all you need, right? Let's see. Mine is 100. Let's see. Again, I don't look at the numbers. How do you feel? See, the problem in medicine is like, oh, your numbers are off. All the numbers we measure is based on a high plant-based, low animal fat diet. It's like, I don't know, the numbers are good in any of this. Horrible PGT egg retrieval. I'm only 25, 16 eggs, 4 blasts, all abnormal. Polyploid, I did 150. Do the supplements. Start eating organic meats, fatty meat. Yeah, you could try going with Menopur, but why are you doing PGS testing? That's the question. PGS, PGT. The why part of it is always the question. It's not accurate. That's one of the challenges. Total testosterone, 10. Look at, again, how do you feel? The numbers are all masterful, made up in thousands and thousands. You're just a number on the graph. They come up with these averages and range, but how do you feel? Oh, my testosterone's low, but my sex life is great. Well, you need more testosterone. It'll be even better. Listen, I don't recommend testosterone supplementation. If you go carnivore, you will feel better. You have to go to Dr. Kiltz for the cookbook. I'm doing another cookbook. We want it on Amazon, but it's not there. Just go to drkiltz.com, and that's where you can get it. That's right. More stretching, by the way. More stretching. You got to stretch it out, right? That's the very best. All right, 10:50. Everyone doing well? I'm trying to get all the questions, comments. Thanks, everyone. On CD20 speed up ovulation. Just get an ultrasound and bloods and get started on your meds. You do not have to have a menstrual period to do fertility treatments. We're sort of like if you're doing a freeze-all cycle, your menstrual period doesn't matter. Just like, call with your period. Please, all the team members, it doesn't matter if you're doing a freeze-all PGS testing, it doesn't matter. You just go on Provera 10 milligrams daily, start a stem, bingo. You don't even need ganirelix or Lupron to suppress ovulation, supposedly. Let's see. Where are we? My initial comment, I don't cause turbulence. Wendy, did you have a question, Wendy? I'm sorry. Let's see. You guys are amazing. And I know there's lots of ups and downs and all of this. Let's see. If you want to reach out to me, Wendy, please, on Instagram is a good place. Send me an Instagram message. I'll be glad to communicate. Missed your comment. Sugarless gum. No. I'd rather do a little sugared gum from time to time. Genetic testing, since you don't recommend PGS, listen, it's your choice for genetic testing. What are you genetically testing and why? Look at that. Then you make your decision, right? 200 of Clomid usually, but I'm letrozole 10. Doing my egg retrieval in November. Should I get the meds from now? Yeah, I'd start getting everything in line. Protocol Immune 3 for sure. I have donated blood in the past. I think it's good. I'm O negative, antibody screen negative, and CMV negative. They want my blood. It's good. But when you go carnivore, high fat, remember, carnivore is not a high red meat diet. It's a high fatty meat diet. You want 80% of your calories from fat. It suppresses inflammation, lips to the ass and beyond. You will feel better. Put it on your skin. Listen, butter is never grows mold, does it? Ever notice that? I had to take some cherries out of the refrigerator. I don't eat them. Tia does. And they're all molded. They're growing all the yeast and mold. Oh my God. They love vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts. Yes, I think donating blood is good, but you will find when you go to fatty meat, it's a game changer. We are likely used to eating maybe once, twice a week over the last million years we've been alive, right? You did not carry a lunchbox. Did not exist, right? Didn't. Lining is too thick to start. It's okay. If you have an 8 to 10 millimeter lining to start, you're going to end up with a 16 to 18 millimeter transfer lining. That's okay. I think we're being too persnickety about these linings, personally. Netaboo, pork is good. Let's see. And Diamond, hello, 47 years young. From January 22nd, I was able to get 11 good quality day embryos. Best way to reach my body for October, November transfer. I'm currently doing acupuncture. What else? Well, number one is, are you doing the baby's plan or the baby's way? Have you read the family building guide? Lots of really great stuff there, by the way. I guess I got to just put these up on my computer board, right? And don't forget, Kiltz's Keto is the current version. The new version is carnivore. Yeah, right? Donate plasma, interfere with fertility treatments. No, he should be good. Regulating, I think, and again, 1 meal a day, 1 snack, 2 at the most. Meditation, prayer, 3 to 6 times a day. Whatever your religion is, realignment with the understanding that God is within all of us. God is within all of us, right? Simple, easy, amazing, critical. That's what we are. We're the gods. That's it. I believe I'm going to do it, my friend. GC, the coach, awesome. And everyone needs a coach and a cheerleader. My thumbs up, A1 to all coaching and cheerleading that are helping people be their healthiest. But listen, all plants want to kill you. The modern medical world wants you to eat plants to make sure you get a disease, need a drug and a dissection and a doctor. My friends, it's a game changed this day, right? We are learning that you now control the universe of your health and wellness, not your doctor, not the experts over there. You do, right? You have access to infinite ideas. You are the one to decide which way you're going to go, not me, right? We offer you ideas. You choose what to do. Let's see. Fallopian tube, IVF, endometriosis, 26 years young, InvoCell, got 2 good embryos, transferred, 1 in May, failed. I have no fallopian tube, severe endo and scar tissue. Advice. All right. What's the best advice I've ever given in my life? IVF endometriosis. This is it. All right. You might do a month of antimicrobial, 2 or 3 months of the anti-endo, the antihistamine plan, which is all in the family building guide. But number one, they tell you to eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Why are you still sick? Because fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts are deadly plants. They want to kill us. That's it, right? The last I looked, if you eat the baby's way, again, this is all free online, by the way. You can get all my stupid shit free online. It's a game changer. That's it. We love the Ferris wheel, right? How times change. Tiffany, Hope Lanning, between HGH wash and PRP. HCG, I do the PRP, maybe do the HCG boosters. Neupogen wash is good. Oxalate dumping, keep fighting through that, Shelly. Add more fat, absolutely. Joint pain in one knee and hip, it's going to go away. You got to do it. It takes, listen, I've been doing this for 12 years. Once in a while, I'll get leg cramps. I'll get itching or something. Those bugs in Florida, they love Kiltz. They're like, if you guys ever want to never get bitten, just whenever you see Kiltz, go hang out with him. Then walk around. He'll get all the bites. They love my O negative, I guess. What are the drawbacks to Omnitrope? Well, I don't know that there are real. Some people don't respond well and don't do well to it. Some people do better. We don't know which one you are. That's part of the challenge and the problem, right? I was in Buffalo, Netabu, on Friday. I stopped in for a few hours. It was nice. Let's see, doing a duostim. How long between each of the? I usually wake a week before starting a stim. You don't need a baseline. Just start your stim in a week. You can use Provera. You don't need Ganirelix. Dr. Ditkoff and I are having a little bit of a conversation to try to figure out, fine tune it with Dr. Bandy, Corley, and Luthringer. We're all working together in this. Who's got the right answer? I don't know. cnyfertility.com or drkiltz.com. I think we've got some links on there on drkiltz.com. And from there, you can find CNY, Kiltz Cups, Mind, Body, Smile. And what do you want to do first when you wake up in the morning? You wake up with a smile. Thank you, God, Lord Creator. I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I'm a parent. I am the thing I wish to be. Recommendation, decreasing fats in our diets. Listen, we are sick, Leslie, because of the pyramids. The pyramids. Come to the pyramids, my friends. The pyramids. You will have energy and long life. And then they fed you grass and grains. They cut your heads off. And sometimes they cut your reproduction off. For some, they said, you reproduce. They made us slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Fat on meat, less gummy. Well, you got to go to the ribeyes. You got to eat the butter. Eat the butter. That's the best. Spread, cook it down and pour it over the steak. I love the fat, the gravy, but do not put sugar or flour in it. No. We have been brainwashed to be drug addicts. And the number one drug are plants. Prenatal vitamins. We have our molecular fertility prenatals but you can also do the Dr. Kiltz Nutritional Solutions. Awesome. And DHEA, look at, oh boy, what's the DHEA? I'll get it. I'll get it. It'll come to me. With Dr. Gleischer, really great stuff. We're all listening and learning. Prenatal vitamins, again, molecular fertility on our website, CNY Fertility and drkiltz.com, 11 o'clock. You guys are amazing. The journey isn't easy, is it? Nope, it's not. Duo stems. Let's see. I'm on that injection, as will my doctor recommend I stay on it while I'm saving up on treatments. Look at Sarah Vital, but the number one thing, men, women, this is the way to a baby. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, fatty meats. Listen, skinny is deadly. To have no fat on your body is deadly, and you must eat it to be healthy. Protocol 1, 3, after 2 failed. Well, look at 3 or 4, Fari, Sack. I think that's better. 28, 5 days is what I did. Awesome. You guys are the best. Keep sharing. Antimicrobial protocol for a month. Just tell the nurses, I want to do the antimicrobial protocol. Just task Kiltz and he'll say yes. How many embryos? Ask Kiltz, my team members. High thyroid level be a cause of no implantation. Usually the high T3, T4s are not the cause, but whatever caused it, I think is the background cause personally. Ovary removed at 16, completely castrated at 30 by doctors. JM, listen, we are misinformed. And I'd say that there are ways to change it and be patient. We're doing it to too many. Believe me, I've been involved in that. I'm a standard doctor that have been there, and I've learned a new way, and I'm sharing it. Basically, plants are deadly, and fatty meat is the best for all of us. Eat the fat, be fit. Get away from eating the plants. Deadly. Done. Samantha. All right, I got that. You guys are great. I'm doing to carnivore diet. It's a GC, the coach. Carnivore is the master class. Keto is pedestrian for the masses. The meek stay on keto or paleo or plant-based, but you want to come all the way up to the alpha class, right? An A for everyone. The lionesses, that's what we are. Eat fatty meat, not lean meat, and go to 1 meal a day or less. Fasting is lasting. That's it. Jenny, Steve, how are you doing? Dr. Wilborn, how are you doing, my friend? A beautiful day. I am Fatima. One beloved, Florence, Matt, Chef, let's see if I guess, Chef Andre Moore. Awesome. McDonald's quarter pounder. It's real beef. I don't know. Let's see. But if you're in a pinch, get the meat, spread butter on it. Best, right? Frenchie asked them, let's see. Just beef, just fatty beef, and salt with no seed oils. No. That's right. Again, but the seed oils of any significance. Omega-Van isn't available according to our prescription team. Again, Metro, look around. Let's look around. Google it. Google Omega-Van. Find a pharmacy you can get it. Be resourceful, my friends. Come on. We don't take no for an answer. No is simply just not this second, but there's another second and another second and another second. All right. 2 scrambled eggs, Parmesan butter. Oh my God. And cream, Brer. My Nana, Angelina Cimentelli, who lived to 104, she used to make me scrambled eggs with a ton of cream and Parmesan. Amazing. And butter. All right. Antimicrobial, ask for it. I can go for hours and hours and hours and hours, but I'm going to sign off. I got to get to a 11:15. Much love. All right. My cell phone, 315-416-9872, or go to CMI Fertility and DM Kiltz or the team, and we'll get you moving forward. All right. I love you, my friends. Thank you for joining. Have a beautiful, awesome, and amazing Sunday. And the labor of life. Remember, be the worker and enjoy the work you do, and do more work and do more enjoyment of the work. That's the critical piece of life. God bless. Advice: anyone who has a living child but going for IVF to do PGT testing. I don't recommend it, Omo. I don't recommend PGT. You're going to get faulty information. You're going to throw away the embryos, or they're going to say, "I'm sorry, you can't transfer it." This is what you want to realize. We are all made of infinite different cells. Just because a few cells are abnormal, and every time they label you with something negative, come on, fuck that. Sorry for my language. You are amazing, right? When we use the F word, it's to get our attention. You are amazing, my friend. You are amazing. God bless. Keep at it. And if you want to pump some iron, do some stretching work, but mostly positivity in your mind, and visualize a baby all day long. JM, my pleasure. Carnivore help with low thyroid all day long. All right, Boris, D3K2. God bless you, my friends. Have a great